and VC is up for grabs with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. Today on 2K TV, we have Stanley Johnson.
Here we go. Skip it. Get over it.
Take it. There you go. That's all day. Shut up. Close.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and Chicago. Chicago. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. On defense, Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Barnes dishes to Curry.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. It's Pippen with the drive. Nails the 16-footer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry. There's the bucket. Good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Kerr, the pass to Longley. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Jordan, the pass to Longley.
Traded power right there, I mean. He ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Now here's Curry. And here's Barnes for 3. Rodman with the rebound.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
It's Jordan on the wing. Kicks it out to Curry. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I love that sweet up fake, Kevin. It worked like a charm there and gave him a clear path to the lane and then to the hoop.
Well, that move is one of the prettiest out there if he can pull it off. Here's Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes kicks to Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Kerr against Curry. Kerr dishes to Pippen. It's stolen by Green. Kicks it to Barnes. Inside. Curry. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Outside Pippen. And there's the pass to Longley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Curry passes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Back to Bogut. Thompson outside. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. No good from Bogut.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Pippen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pippen kicks to Jordan. The shot no good. Nice D from Bogut.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Pass to Longley. Here's Jordan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here is Livingston. Out to the right wing. Looney passes to Livingston. Left side, Jordan. Here's Kukoc. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
That one is no good. Warriors trailed by 5. Finished off the break. Clark's got his first 2 points.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Harper. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Livingston, no luck.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to boggle the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Pippen's checked in for Bushler. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger card right now.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Harper. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Kukoc can't get it to go. Curry kicks to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night. To the paint. Lennington. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trailed by 3. And Curry has it in the corner. On the wing, Thompson takes the 3. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harper dishes to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Kukoc. And he gets it to go.
And how about that? Responding to a three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Chicago making some changes. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. It's stolen by Curry. He kicks it to Barnes. There's the dish to Bogut. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Chicago leading. Outside, Kukoc. Stolen by Thompson. .143 left in the first half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches high. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Here's Jordan following the basket by Stephen Curry. Rodman passes to Longley. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. .102 left to play here in the second quarter. The drive by Jordan. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut back down to 3 on the basket from Curry.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Kirk kicks to Jordan. No good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green dishes to Kirk. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. Down low. Out to the wing. Here's Longley. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this...
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Bulls lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
Now, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Outside Pippen. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Golden State moving it around. Green kicks to Thompson. On target from 13 feet. Thompson's got 5.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Jordan. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Barnes. Curry outside. They get it back. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Jordan. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
He looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Huntington comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Jordan. Pocket 4. Pippen, the pass to Wellington. And he gets it to go.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in. Green dishes to Barnes. It's intercepted. Right side, Kukoc. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Harper kicks to Pippen. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flow.
Chicago leading by 6. Passes it to Cooper. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And Rush kicks to Clark. To the middle. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second ball. Kerr's checked in for Simpkins. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pippen, the pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trailed by 8. Here's Rush. He dishes it to Varejao. To the left side wing. Here's Clark. The stupendous finish in traffic. Clark's got his second bucket.
That is a pretty finish. Defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
They get it again.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Kukoc dishes to Pippen. Stolen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Rush. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
This is to Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Warriors trailing, setting the floor for the Warriors. Rush out there with Looney. Then there's Ian Clark. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Livingston in at point guard. Jordan kicks to Kerr. He feeds it to Rodman. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Count the bucket.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
It's tipped. And Rush kicks to Varejao. Jordan with it. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And he drops him away up off the glass. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter. Rush from outside. And he gets the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green leading the charge. And the dunk by Barnes.
We could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now nerves and tightness become a factor.
And it's becoming a battle of will right now. This is as good a game as we could have hoped for.
The drive by Jordan. Can't get it to fall.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Kerr's shot is good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Green with the block. Curry dishes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Jordan against Thompson. Jordan inside. And Taylor goes, jamming that one home.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth and being full throttle ahead.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple.
Bulls making the switch here. Harper's checked in. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. They'll get another chance. That's stolen by Bogut. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Curry can't get it to go. So it's Chicago now. It falls.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Chicago calls timeout. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Jordan to the middle. Harper. Outside Curry. To take the lead. Buries it.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. Jordan takes to Harper. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Curry against Harper. Thompson left side. Money!
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open threes.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
You could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Jordan inside. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. And in Chicago to start out. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green at the forward set. And it's Bogut at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Harper dishes to Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 22 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. The feet to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that one's good. Barnes.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there. To be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it real different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Curry can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Rodman passes to Hart. Rodman sets a screen. Jordan up top. Guarded by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up high for a two-handed dunk.
And really, he reported as what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Well, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that was so tight.
It's deflected. Outside Jordan. Screen by Longley. 5 on the clock. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Actors off the pick and hammers it home.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the play.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now Jordan. The high post shot. Amon Green with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. No good from outside. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the
Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Fox is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Lou in at the point. Here's Westbrook. One up, one down. Points with his first shot this game.
Yes, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Lou passes to Grant. Tries again. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle a lot of times that period.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And he's good on the second. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, listen, they owned the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
Adams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so Adams nails both of them. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Bryant kicks to Grant. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Durant, here we go. Gets to the ring for two with the D all over him. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Grant dishes to Kobe. And that one's good. Kobe's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Fox. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make it.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Adams. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 6. Westbrook's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Lou. He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks it to Grant. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Durant, the pass to Ibaka. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
It's tipped. Here's Adams. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Lakers trail by 3. Jackson's shot is good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And the dunk by Ori.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, but the defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Waiters. To the paint. Here's Cantor.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Passes it to Ryder. 5 to shoot. Here's Ori. In the corner, George with it. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead, leading by just 1. We go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Thunder. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there at 4. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Screen by Grant. It's stolen by Ibaka. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth. Ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
On defense, the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Foy. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, It's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Durant with the steal. Here's Westbrook. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Kobe. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Shaq can't get it to go.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Here's Bryant. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Pass to Shaq. The feed to Kobe. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Foy. By himself. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. To the paint. Ibaka, no luck.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly congested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And this is the fourth. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Foy's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Lakers trail. Here's Ryder. The shot's good on the assist by George. Ryder's got 6 points.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Harper the pass to Manson. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Lou, he's checked in for Ryder.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And Durant gets it to go.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Here's Lou. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. It's Westbrook with the drive. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Thunder lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been. He's been very efficient so far.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Grant. And there's Bryant. And it's Fox. And it's Lou in at the point guard. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Kobe drops them both. Westbrook dishes to 4. Back to Westbrook. And sent back by O'Neal. From past the arc. They get it back. It is now to Durant. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that jump.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Kobe goes in. Pass to Lou. For the tie. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Kobe kicks to Shaq for the lead. Outside for Kobe. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
It's stolen by Bryant. Dishes to O'Neal. 13 feet away. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Singler up top. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. A drive by Collison. That's good. Collison's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Back to Bryant. Poked away. Stolen by Collison. And even 3-on-3 break.
That almost feels like Tupac coming off the steal like he did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Shaw. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harper dishes to O'Neal. Back to Harper. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Harper drops them both. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Cantor with the screen on Harper. Left side, Collison. Waiters against Kobe. And Waiters kicks to Cantor. No good from 11 feet. The Lakers in the lead. Right wing. And there's the pass to O'Neal. To the middle. It's deflected. Fast break for the Thunder. Waiters leading the charge. The offensive rebound. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one misses. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Outside Bryant. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the beat.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
He feeds it to Harper. And Kobe, here we go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle at this point. The rugged duel of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Doyle is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the threesome. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Durant hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Shaw passes to Orton. Here's Lou. And the layup's good off the glass. Lou's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Westbrook. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
That's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that was so tight.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
The inbound. And the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Shaw. And it's Randy Foy with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Oh, and the jam by Durant. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe, an exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Madsen. Spins in for Warren. That's Bryant in for Shaw.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. They just aren't missing.
Here's Lou. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have, and let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Adams. The rebound by Grant. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Durant, no good. Shaq with it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake. Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
They can't take care of the basketball. They're going to have a very hard time turning this game around.
True, their turnovers are piling up in this quarter. And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. And with that, they've now surrendered 10 points off turnovers in this quarter alone.
And those mistakes are the reason why they have this deficit.
Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 30 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Off the inbound. 1:49 left in the game. Misses the layup. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And one thing that I know a lot of fans are worried about it is NBA jerseys with ads on it. It's something the NBA has explored more in-depth recently and would be another stream of revenue for the league.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Well, down in the game, and why is that? Look no further than TOs, turnovers.
Yeah, they're racking them up here in this quarter, and it's more of a lack of discipline than anything that has cost them.
And he gets it to go.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you. That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And one thing you can't do